Hello, everyone. Welcome to Reading Reddit. In this one, I've been watching I Love a Mama's Boy, and this one has an overbearing mom in it, and it's like, oh my gosh, what? So this one is, am I the asshole for having my mother yell at me for having intercourse with my girlfriend in my own apartment? We're both 26 years of age. So I, 26 male, live with my girlfriend, 26 female, in an apartment that I pay for. We've been together for 3 years and our relationship is great. We're both working professionals, fully independent, and like any normal couple, we even have an active life. Enter my mother, 54 female. She's always been a little overbearing. But since I moved out when I started dating my girlfriend, I thought things had gotten better. Apparently, I was wrong. Last weekend, my mom came to drop some homemade food, which was nice, I'll give her that, and she told me that she could stop by after 4 p.m. since my girlfriend and I were having a lazy morning. But of course, she decides to show up 2 hours early with her spare key, which she has for emergencies. She sounds like a snooper. Well, my girlfriend and I were in the bedroom, clearly busy, when we heard my mother banging on the bedroom door. She was shouting my name and saying things like, "I know what you're doing in there," and "have some respect." I scrambled to throw on some clothes, went out and asked her what the hell she was doing here unannounced. She started yelling at me about how it was disgusting and inappropriate to be doing that while guests are over. I reminded her that this is my apartment, she wasn't supposed to be here yet, we're two consenting adults, and she was having none of it. She called me disrespectful and that I had no manners, and even told my girlfriend that she should be ashamed. Which, what the frick? My girlfriend just walked out of the room, grabbed her keys, and left because she was not dealing with that nonsense. I ended up arguing with my mom for 10 more minutes before telling her to leave and return the spare key. She refused at first, but I stood my ground until she finally handed it over. She left in a huff and later texted me that she was deeply disappointed in how I spoke to her. Now my dad and my sister are both telling me I was too harsh and that I shouldn't have put her in the situation. I argue that she put herself in the situation by showing up unannounced and barging into my home. So obviously you're clearly not the asshole in this one. So here, let's go with the comments. There are going to be 4 of them. So the first one is, not the asshole. I'm your mom's age. My daughter is your age. Your mom is being ridiculous. Your mom is being ridiculous. You're a grown adult in a committed relationship. Next one is, your mom walked in uninvited, invaded your privacy, and then acted shocked that you are 26 and have a life. That's her problem. Good call taking the key back. She clearly couldn't handle the responsibility. Third comment is, not the asshole, but put some boundaries with your family. Rule number 1 in having an overbearing mom: do not give them keys in case of emergency. Doesn't exist in their life. It's just a free pass to go in and out as they wish. If you can move away and try not to disclose where you live for the time being until they can respect your boundaries. If you can't, you might want to start to use building security to not let anyone enter a building without your permission of family or friends. And this is the last comment here. Group text. I didn't put anyone in any situation. Mom decided to come over 2 hours early and use the key that was only for emergencies. I'm closing in on 30, and the fact that a grown-ass man can't do what he wants in his house because mommy said so is a pathetic mindset you all seem to support. Going forward, there will be 0 contact for me until you apologize for making me responsible for my overbearing, boundary stomping mama's fifis. I love it. I love that last group text because nobody's responsible for their mother's feelings. And a lot of overbearing mothers will disagree with that, but I don't care. This is something that is really just like, wow. But yeah, no, not wrong at all. And if anything, I would have the locks changed just in case she made a copy though, because she might have one. She might have another copy of that key. All right, Reading Reddit, this has been a short episode. Thank you so much for joining me, and you have a great day.